This unit is all about solids, which are three-dimensional figures. Let's start with some basic vocabulary. Polyhedrons. A polyhedron is a space figure with surfaces that are polygons. Another word for space figure is three-dimensional figure. Polyhedrons are comprised of faces, which are the surfaces of the polyhedron, and each face is a polygon. Where two faces intersect, we have edges. So an edge is the intersection of two faces. And then, of course, three or more faces intersect at the various vertices. So knowing this vocabulary, let's try it. How many vertices, edges, and faces are in the polyhedron? Name them. I always like to start with the vertices. Let's see, where do three or more faces intersect? That would be at all of the corners, the vertices. And so you can count them: P, O, L, Y, and V. All have vertices, so there are 5 of them. And again, they are P, O, L, Y, and V. So now let's look at the edges. Once again, the edges are where 2 or more faces intersect. I always like to start with the bottom of the figure. So we'll start at P and move along to O, and then over to L, Y, and P, and then up to the vertex, and we have VO, VL, VY, and VP. So that's a total of 8 edges, and of course, you kind of have to name them as you count them. And notice that all of the edges are segments. Vertices are points, edges are segments. And finally, the faces. How many faces are there? As always, I kind of like to start with the bottom. So the bottom down there, we have P-O-L-Y. Then if we look at the left side, there's that really faint sliver there, so that's 2. And then there's the triangle in the back there, that's 3. The triangle on the right side, that's 4. And the triangle in front of the figure, that's 5. So there are 5 faces, and you will notice that the base was a quadrilateral, and then the 4 other faces were triangles. And there you go. Those are the edges, the faces, and the vertices of this polyhedron. Now, something that may help you make sure that you have everything is called Euler's formula. It's not very important, but it can help you. And what that says is that the number of faces plus the number of vertices, and you'll notice in this case that's 5 plus 5 is 10, that is going to equal the number of edges plus 2. 8 plus 2 is also 10. Again, that just helps to make sure that you have named everything that you need to name. So it's a quick check for you.